All right, everybody, what's going on? And welcome.
Hello.
To a Tuesday.
Yeah, our thing says a song of Ice and Fire Thursdays,
but is in fact a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a total...
because here in the States we have, of course, Thanksgiving on Thursday this week, and we had a little scheduling issue last week, so we wanted to get a stream in before the holidays for you guys, just because a lot of things have been coming out. There's a lot to talk about while we play. We've got Baratheon's released officially. Love the hat upgrade. Well, it's cold, Chase, so now we need beanies, okay? So it's not quite a hat.
No pain, no gain, Chris. No. I have to wear my Mythos hat no matter what. People have asked actually for Mythos beanies, but...
Mythos beanies would be awesome, man.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Hey, I'd rock it. Yeah. But welcome, guys. Of course, this is a Song of Ice and Fire Thursdays here at Mythico Studios, again on a Tuesday because of the holiday. But we wanted to get a stream in because Baratheons have launched, and we want to showcase them. But also, Nick, why don't you tell them about what we got going on today?
Ooh. So, to kind of make up for last week, and also because every week, we do try to make new stuff, we've made a ton of new graphic improvements. And it's experimental right now, but I think you guys will see it improve over time. Chris, should we play like some of the animations that kind of
absolutely.
show off?
Let me my sandwich to the side here. I was in a little bit of a rush today, so I had a sandwich by my side just now. But so some of the animations we've been discussing with, and Nick has been doing an awesome job at kind of executing, are some of the things visually for us with just winning games and stuff. Well, let me just show you. So say Nick wins today.
Which I will.
Which he thinks he will. Oh, wait, it didn't activate. Why didn't it activate?
Bear with us, folks. This is our first time.
This is our first time trying this. It's not activating for some reason. Well, let me try.
Maybe because it's not on the camera. Oh no, it is.
It is. Let me try the. Whoops. Just to see if it's
weird.
They're both playing. That's weird. They're not activating.
Yeah, I guess we should have tested this more.
Yeah, they were activating before. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Pop it out of studio mode.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
Click studio mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was working this whole time. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, is that showing up? Can you guys see the destroyed unit animation?
So let me get rid of all these. So double ones, of course, for morale, which is pretty cool.
Eventually we'll include Chris's head in that one.
Yeah. Then we got Disorderly Charge, another classic for me, another, one thing. For winning games, we have, or actually for units destroyed, I should say, we've got Unit Destroyed, Lannister. Unit Destroyed, Baratheon.
Yep.
So we have a couple little indicators, just, if someone gets a really nice roll, wipes a unit, we could show it, kind of, if you're not paying attention or you kind of just need more visual cues. It just kind of helps out. And on the top cam, what I was trying to show before is our cool little winning animations.
Yeah.
So we have Lannister.
Oh.
And
it only took us 13 episodes, but we finally have objective markers, so you guys can see those. I don't know. It only took like 6 different people saying, "Can you please just put the objective markers on the screen to get those?" So yeah, we made some of those. We made animations for kind of showing when an objective is contested, or when Baratheons or Lannister have control of them, and we designed them all for like every faction. So it should just bring a little more spice, a little more pizzazz.
Life, a little more pizzazz, a little more life to the stream. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun experimenting with this stuff and trying to work with the little macro board we have here. We have Joe today behind driving.
Hello.
Joe's been here before. You've seen him play. I've beat his butt a couple times. No.
Yeah, no, you have. It's not a lie.
But Joe is going to be
Joe's kind of our permanent fixture now. We have a dedicated stream person now.
Yes, we do. So we have a stream operator that'll be here with us on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
And we're excited. He's going to be training with the Stream Deck eventually.
Yep.
And we're going to get everything basically on the Stream Deck, so everything can be macroed, controlled from one small board. And yeah, it's going to be a lot easier. It's already a lot easier than it was when we started.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And one last thing, I know you guys may have saw it in chat, or on Facebook, or maybe Chase mentioned it, but we are giving away a Baratheon starter today. We programmed that into Twitch, so about halfway through the episode, we'll kind of get that going. You just enter in a keyword in chat, and it'll auto-enroll you, and someone today will get a Baratheon starter.
Which is pretty awesome. If you guys, didn't get a chance to get a Baratheon starter, and or if you know somebody who doesn't have it, and you want to give them the opportunity to win it, let them know. Tell them to come over to the stream, come hang out and watch. Like Nick said, we'll be giving it away a little bit through the stream. Man, my hammers are already taking damage.
They're very thin.
Oh,
That's
my
like
poor little butter
hammers. They are definitely a really good starter faction, I think, for new players. It's what we've been using at the store, just to kind of teach people how to play the game. Just because they put out a lot of damage. The wardens are 3-up saves, and they still do a little bit of damage, and they have some pretty cool effects. So
they're very simplistic.
They're good objective takers. It's a good faction for people to learn. So we thought it'd be, and they just came out, so thought it'd be a good one to give away.
Yeah, I've been playing with them. I was playing with them last night against Ron. You guys may know Ron is our very deadly Night Watch player. Probably one of our better, if not our best players in house from a technical perspective. And I played against his lists that he's bringing to PAX, which in itself is Fatty Tatties with 52 with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it, man. But we I played 2 different variations of Stannis lists, and it's tough. The Baratheon cards and their commanders are very simplistic. They need a lot of more utility, as any starter box would.
Sure.
That being said, the core units are really great units.
Sentinels are nasty.
Sentinels are nasty. They have the same issues that Mountainsmen have with morale. But beyond that, they have a nice little attack profile, a nice mid-tier unit. Wardens are really nice, bunker units. I actually am intrigued by Stag Knights. I think they're expensive. I think that there's probably something down the road that's going to make them make more sense. I think with their Stag Knight attachment, to me, there's a kind of a middle ground where they start to become a liability to themselves with the damage they're doing to get that free attack.
Yeah, I get that. But if you balance it right, they can do a lot of damage. But
of course,
they're 8 friggin' points.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Tricky.
I don't know.
They are beautiful though.
I've heard a lot of arguments both ways about based on their effectiveness, like there's a certain threshold that that they don't quite reach. And I get it.
I think their attachment's pretty friggin' good though.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be better in whatever ends up being their heavy hitter unit, because I don't believe that any of these units are their berserker, their mountainsmen necessarily, their pyro. Like there's going to be a heavy armored attack unit that's going to come out. Whether it's obviously we know Stag champions are coming,
right?
But I think there was Renly has something coming out that's like a armored knight unit. Not Stag Knights. That's the something. But Knights of the Flower or something, I don't know. But I think there would be units coming down the road that'll make them fill out a little more. And we'll just have to see, and wait patiently. I don't think they're bad. I just think that they're incomplete, as any starter box would be.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a lot of fun to play. Don't get me wrong.
And they look like butter out of the box. So.
They do look like melted butter.
They're the most edible faction, I think, just pre-painted. So.
They are the most edible faction indeed.
Yeah. 2019,
Nick, you heard it first.
So premise for this match is I beat up Chris a couple streams ago. And that was like the first time I think you played Baratheons.
Yes. So that was the first time I played Baratheons. I wanted to try them out. I was like, oh man, I want to play them. Like I want to test them out. I'm really stoked. Like I haven't gotten a chance to play them myself. When you guys played the One True King game, I was operating. I was just watching. so I didn't get a chance myself to play them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So this is my opportunity to show them off on stream. Obviously, I got a few games in beforehand to kind of wet my whistle, so to speak, in terms of using them.
And I haven't played in a while, so I have a good reserve of good luck dice. I can really I haven't been dispensing my.
I continued my trend off stream of rolling absolutely horribly, so I'm a little wary today to figure out what's going to happen because I truly don't know if my rolls are going to get any better. I think the Chessex dice might just be unbalanced.
Could be.
They're beautiful dice, but I think they just might be unbalanced. I don't know.
Hey, I like my pumpkin spice ones.
They're beautiful. So today I'm gonna switch my dice up, and I'm gonna be using the
starter ones.
The starter ones, yeah.
I've seen them roll pretty well.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. A man of many thoughts, and what's the word I'm looking for?
Not that many thoughts.
Not that many thoughts. Yeah, apparently. I'm a man of many habits, I guess. So we'll see what happens. I'm wary about using new dice after using those for so many weeks, but hopefully it'll work out for me. And I apologize. I am setting up my army.
Oh, I got another set here, Chris. Oh, you have 2 starters.
Yeah, I have 2 starters. Right. Yeah, so I was a little late because I forgot the stream deck today, so I'm just setting up my box as we speak. So Nick, why don't you go ahead and show off your list?
Yeah.
Now that we've kind of set the table, I will throw on our rail cam here.
So this was and to give a shout out to On the Table Gaming, now we have our On the Table camera.
On the table camera. It's
coined. The camera is on the table. It is proudly supporting On the Table Gaming.
Shout out to Chase and the guys at On the Table.
Yeah.
We really appreciate what you guys have been doing for the community, and obviously for us, and everything. So we are officially unveiling the On the Table rail cam here at Mythico Studios. Its official name.
So this was actually the last list I played on stream Lannister wise. That I can I'll go over it again. This has kind of become my go-to Lannister list that just does a lot of damage and is fun to play. You have 7 activations, which is always kind of the number I strive for, and it works out. So the idea behind the list is I've seen this a lot on the Facebook, is doing the mountain with pyromancers. It is ridiculously strong. If you guys didn't watch that video, it's on YouTube. I think it was 2 streams ago, episode 11. You really see how much damage this puts out. I mean,
definitely watch it.
The amount of output you get for a 7-point unit essentially is insane. As long as you're patient with it, you really mow through units with the pyros and the mountain. So to back them up, I have just guardsmen with a guard captain. Pretty much every Lannister unit I ever run, I always run at least one guardsman with the guard captain. Just something to lock up an objective, hopefully the middle objective. That Gregor looks good. Thank you. I'm not really a painter, but...
Says the guy that went to art school.
I think, I'm an animator.
Yeah,
but I thought he came out alright. Contrast paints, man.
Contrast paints.
They're the savior.
He didn't finish it yet, but he has a flayed men unit that looks pretty awesome right now.
Yeah, those came out alright.
Yeah, I like his flayed men unit.
So I got my tar pit unit here, and just to also kind of back up the mountain, and then I have 2 units of mountains men, both with guard captains. Playing all these games with mountains men, I just really feel like they take more damage from panic than they usually do, or at least equal amounts of damage from panic that they do from just being in combat. So that the guard captains are just such a cheap, easy way to just negate that difficulty.
Ugh, it's such a pain in the ass.
Wild card Carl. I always screw up saying your name, man.
I don't know what this button does.
Thank you so much for the 2-month sub, man. Really
Carl, appreciate it, man.
So the one thing that I found that this list really kind of just didn't have a lot of was card draw. So I ran with cutthroats just to have an extra unit with vicious, as well as they put out an insane amount of damage for a 5-point unit. And then I put Greenfield in there just to get a little bit of extra card draw to try to get overrun, try to get those really pivotal mountain cards, just because the commander cards that he brings to the table is really, really deadly.
One of these again.
And then just to top it off, I have 2 NCUs. I've got the standard, I got Pycelle and Cersei. I mean, Pycelle is amazing for 3 points. I mean, he'll put out at least 4 to 6 weakened tokens just inherently.
Yeah.
Cutthroat's best unit. Yeah, they're my favorite 5-point unit.
Cutthroats are awesome.
I think they're the best 5-point unit. I know that's debatable, but I really do think for what you get, they're just really good.
I do have to say though, I do have a buddy in the UK who is going to be sending me some Storm Crow units. Right now it's only mercenaries, but there is opportunity to get some archers at some point while he's there, if he can find them. So we will indeed have some Storm Crows on the table at some point. Obviously we can't use them in any tournaments or anything over here because they're not technically legal in the US yet for tournament play, but we will get to see the actual units on the table before they're released, which is totally cool. So I'm excited about that. And that will probably be here. They'll probably be here in 2 weeks, so we'll see when they arrive. But we'll fit them into some lists. Either Nick can use them, I'll use them.
No proxies here.
No proxies here. I hate proxies.
They're just
you guys
not
know.
fun.
They're not fun. I'm not a big proxy guy. So I don't know if you want to go back to the rail cam there.
Yeah, let's on the table cam.
On the table rail cam.
It's gonna take
Let's
us a little
rail
while.
cam, but. So, my list is going to be a Renly list. I know you guys are probably surprised about this just because I have been on the record of saying I think Stannis is probably the better commander right now. I really like this list. It's something that's counterintuitive to my playstyle, which is something that I really enjoy playing. Being a predominantly Stark player and someone who enjoys more the aggressive kind of Lannister lists and even the neutral lists, which are pretty aggressive, this is more of an attrition list. It's more building around what they're good at and what we know they're good at right now with what they have and access to neutrals and their own stuff. So we're going to start it off with, let me just make sure, where's my phone? Let me make sure that, I don't remember if I have 2 or 1 Warden. I think I have 1, but...
Master Warden, you mean?
Yeah, Master Warden, sorry. I know I only have 1 in front of me, but...
Super Warden?
Super Warden, yes, only 1. Just making sure. So, I have actually 3 units of Wardens right here. And each one is a little bit different. I've got one over here with a Master Warden. The second one has Mr. Renly himself in there. He's going to give them a little bit of an offensive punch, also providing a morale aura around his unit. Predominantly, this is going to be kind of the defensive bunker / anchor unit for him. And this is going to be another kind of attrition anchor unit. This Naked Warden is kind of going to be an objective taker / blocker. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, it's going to depend on how the game unfolds. But yeah, so 3 Warden units. Then I have a Sentinel unit. I really like Sentinels, but they have one glaring flaw, and it's the same flaw that many Lannister powerhouse units have: 7 morale. They can get shredded by morale. They can easily lose a rank for basically nothing. So I do have Bronn in there. What it's gonna do is gonna give him a little bit more of a offensive boost, movement boost, and morale boost.
Yeah, he's ridiculously good for 2 points.
He's good. I mean, you do need to control the bag, but I just see all the Stannis and Renly assaults going on in chat. This is one of those
it
things.
Happens every time.
Every time. And then to round out the list, I do have a unit of Cutthroats, just naked. And there's a reason I don't have a lot of attachments, because I'm featuring 3 NCUs. So I'm going through for a little more of a control list. I have Alex Florent. Is it Florent? I always forget.
Florent.
I do have Shira, and I have Varys.
Whoa, you have 3 NCUs?
I have 3 NCUs.
Oh, no.
So that's why Speed 7 Sentinel Shivers. I think they're only
you have 8
6.
activations?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, Marco with a Twitch Prime as well. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I
Thank
appreciate
you
it,
so
man.
much.
And welcome to. We need a name for the Mythicos subscribers.
I know.
The Mythicos crew or something. I don't know.
Really clever.
Yeah, really creative there, Chris. Good job. But yeah, so Speed 6 Sentinels pretty good. Get a little morale boost. That is going to be my primary offensive unit. I'm going to have to protect them a little bit. I can't get too crazy with them because then I will lose a lot of offensive potential. But if they still stay near Renly and they have Braun active, you're looking at a 5 morale. A 4 morale Sentinel unit, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that is my list. And after, I don't know how I got all that out and organized while we were doing all this talking. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So we've
The
decided.
boxes just disappeared.
Everything is.
We have one more thing.
We do.
We have one more special thing. I don't know if this is for subscribers only, but if you look in the emotes chat, you should see a new Mythicos emote. That's like a die that's rolled 1 that says oof on it.
It'll be for subscribers.
Oh, okay.
The non-subscribers will be able to see it, but
When Chris ultimately rolls ones for Panic, you guys can really show that support.
Yes.
By just spamming the crap out of that.
yeah, I can't wait to see that. Thank you again, Nick, for making that a possibility, and I'm super excited, as you can tell, for having that exist. No, but it's cool. It's funny. And so we get that oof
there it is.
ones. Yeah. So you guys can make me remember how rough it is. This was smart bringing this mat out.
Yeah.
Why were we doing it the other way?
I have no idea.
Oh man. Sometimes I wonder
can you go back to wide, I guess?
Yes. So
if you notice now on wide cam, we put the scenario, and the scenario for today, I was thinking we play Feast for Crows. We haven't played it, I would say, in at least 6 episodes.
it's been a while. I don't think we've played the new Feast for Crows on stream either.
Yeah.
So it's probably a good opportunity to play this, as it is one of the more rolled, I would say.
I mean, it's definitely like a tournament played scenario, and we don't really practice it a whole lot.
I think it's number 2 technically on the what we consider the roll list.
Oh, hey guys, when does the new scenario stuff go live for tournament play?
It is live.
It is live. 1.4 is live.
live.
Yeah, and that was all the new mode changes.
All the new
Good
mode
question,
changes.
though, Joe.
Good question, Joe. Appreciate
I
it.
get a
Brand
couple.
new
Yeah.
Baratheon dice. Oh yeah, let me see stags, baby. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Feast for Crows, and we're gonna go back into it. Now that I have 2 brand new Baratheon starters, I've got plenty of corpse piles.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
we've
true.
got plenty of brand new corpse piles.
We're gonna need those.
I've got a first player token finally. Mine got lost many ages ago.
We still get 2 pieces of our own terrain. Right?
Yes, we do.
It's just the course spells were ignore all rules and where you put them.
Pretty much.
On the table.
Do you ever try to squeeze the hound into those cutthroats? Giving the clan keyword is really useful.
Yeah.
I have the Clegane list that I use. I believe has him in cutthroats. It might be something else, but I like my mountain list is Gregor in a mountain unit, 2 other mountain units, Blackguard actually with Sander, and Lannister crossbowman with Preston Greenfield. I like him in Blackguard. It doesn't guarantee you. It doesn't help them like Vargo would with Vicious to activate the panic test or to make the panic test hit harder.
Sure.
But when they do fail it, you get the 2 extra wounds. So
Yeah, I did think about going. Yeah, Dario Cutthroats. That is spicy. I did think about going the Hound in the Cutthroats but he's 2 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I only had 1 point left over, so that's kind of I had 1 point left, which I guess I could have taken out of one of the mountain men with a guard captain, but I just felt like the extra cards benefited me more than maybe a few more wounds. So I don't know, trying it out. I've tried a couple times. It works pretty well, and This is kind of one of the few, I think, factions that you get an insane amount of card draw from attachments. Preston is really strong. So is the other guy that throws out activation tokens. Which Kingsguard is that?
Is that Preston Greenfield?
No, Preston Greenfield's is card draw.
Oh wait, which other one?
There's one that every time they perform an action, they put a token out. Yeah. Trent.
Is it Trent?
Yeah,
Meryl Trent? Yeah.
Trent.
Alright, so let's read the brand new Feast of Crows 1.4 update for people that may not know or want a refresher. So there is 2 corpse piles 6 inches away from the battlefield. Let me move my butter knights here.
Get them out of there.
Let me get them out of there.
It's time for the main course.
Time for the main course. No more buttered rolls.
Yeah, you've got like your rye bread over here.
Yeah.
And you got your...
So we do get 2 corpse piles 6 inches away from the sides, with objective tokens on them.
Oh, you just like perfectly did that.
Did I?
No.
Oh.
it was close though.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't 7. No.
Wait. Oh, it's 6.
It's
I'm sorry.
6 from
6.
the
Okay, so we got 2 corpse piles with objective tokens in them. We do get to place a terrain piece other than these 2 ones. These are just static. If there are less than 4 corpse piles already in play, each time an infantry unit is destroyed before removing its tray, its owner places 1 corpse pile anywhere completely within long range, at least 1 inch from any other terrain piece or unit's tray. They then place 1 objective token in the center of that corpse pile. So that makes it a total of 4 corpse piles that can be activated. So basically, if you kill a unit, you get to create an objective token corpse pile, which is pretty cool. Each objective is linked to the corpse pile it is on. Unit ending a move. Well, this is all the new 1.4 stuff. Your tray has to be completely over it to control it, and if a friendly unit holding an objective token fails a panic test or is destroyed, 1 enemy unit chosen by the opponent that is touching the linked corpse pile, that's important, it has to be touching the linked corpse pile, claims the token. If there's no enemy touching it, then they place the token anywhere on that's linked to the corpse pile. So it never can leave the corpse pile.
Oh, right. It just has to be with... Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, I really haven't played... I've played this maybe twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little more simple, to be honest. There's no weird, like...
I'm assuming there's other objectives, though, right? Or is there just the 2?
It's just the 2, and then 2 more to make 4 corpse piles total.
Okay.
There's no of that weird, like, take a morale test...
Yeah.
By round, and then
the modifier
-2,
kept, like,
and then you add another point.
Yeah.
It's just 1 point for each objective token, and +1 for your commander, and then victory through combat.
Yeah, that is one thing. So, how does chat feel about this? I feel like right now NCU commanders are at a pretty big disadvantage.
It's funny because I was talking to Ron yesterday. He doesn't think it matters. I tend to think that it does put them at a slight disadvantage, but as everyone knows, I'm big on the fact that every VP matters. Whether it's a wolf, whether it's a solo Jorah, for anyone that was in Discord before me talking about Jorah, every VP matters. So for me, not having access to that extra VP a turn, in 2 turns of control, that's 2 VPs that can win or lose you a game.
Feast
for Chris. Thanks, Chase. I appreciate that. This is my feast right now.
Yeah, I've got some cold pizza over there. It's fine.
Yeah. So, it can win or lose you a game. But, there's only 3 scenarios that have that rule of +1. So I think it's still good to have an NCU commander list and a foot commander list, but...
That's true.
NCU commanders are king in the secret mission games.
Yeah.
We don't allow the secret mission games in our tournaments. We think they're too swingy.
Way too imbalanced.
I think Dark Wings, Dark Words is a little more balanced, but
yeah. Do you think they're gonna play?
Yeah,
Winds of Winter at
100%.
Oh,
really?
Man.
They're 100%.
I hope not.
But yeah, so we don't use Darkwing Dark Words or Wins a Winner right
way.
now. We use everything but.
It's you can have like 7-point swings just randomly.
Yeah.
Not worth. I don't know. That I just pretend that the secret mission deck doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, we had a scenario in our first tournament.
Exactly, Mark. It just doesn't work.
Where Wins a Winner basically ruined the tournament for everyone because even Ron, who won decisively, said it was such a random, non-competitive 7-point swing that won him the game in one round. He didn't feel good about it. No, I didn't feel good about it when I lost in basically the same fashion. Like, no one really felt good about it, and it didn't feel competitive.
Yeah.
So,
but luckily, basically every other scenario feels really good, and it has gotten a lot better too. This is already way better than.
It's simple.
No. When I think our first tournament when we played Feast for Crows, no one would remember the compounding modifier on morale. That was just
the corpse pile after everyone dies, and it was unlimited too.
Exactly.
So you'd have a million corpse
piles,
or
this
up to 6.
This seems a lot more fun.
I think it was unlimited.
Yeah.
I think without Battlefield Commander bonus. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't disagree at all. I'm just saying that in the certain game modes where they don't give the +1, they definitely are less likely to be seen, which is by design. So, you know.
Yeah. All right, should we?
Let's roll off for some terrain here.
All right, I like it.
I believe this is a 12-inch deployment.
Yeah, it is.
So it's 12 inches. They can be up to. I'm thinking of objectives.
Yep.
Well, actually, we'll use a dice can here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! That's a 6, everybody.
Oh, no.
That is a 6. Baratheon dice. That is what I'm talking about.
It's because they're brand new.
Oh, whoops. I don't know how that acted.
That's it.
That's it. Game over.
Done.
You know what it was? Because I didn't turn it off when I switched over.
Okay. Hey guys, are those animations playing? By the way, I know one just kind of popped up, but
Yeah. Do you guys see that, or is that just us?
Yeah, this is kind of a new thing. So. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
All right, good.
Let me just go and check to make sure they're all turned off.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they're both on. That's why.
Oh, okay.
So every time we switch that camera, they're gonna play.
Oh.
I gotta remember to turn them off.
Right. Yeah, it's new for us, but we're really trying to add extra layers of cool shit. So. All right, so you win, sir.
All right, so.
And Joe, hide those extra objectives. There's
Sorry.
There's just 2.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a bog.
Classic.
Yep.
Classic.
I'm gonna put it.
Right, and you can put it anywhere, right? There's no.
Put it pretty much anywhere.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to get the most coverage that I can.
Can you?
There.
It's corpse piles, right? That don't follow the normal rules, right, of terrain.
I think it has to be 1 inch away.
Okay.
Well, wait. You know what? These might have to follow.
The normal
The 6 inch
inch. Yeah, exactly. I think they may.
When placing other terrain pieces, the corpse piles may be ignored so long as no other terrain piece is placed within 1 inch of them.
Oh, so there you go.
So these specific ones don't have rules. Classic stakes. You're gonna put it right there like that?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I know. Look at that.
Who does he think he is?
Whoa! Look at you.
Uh-huh.
You're copying me now.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
You never took those.
Nope. Throw him for a loop, baby.
Well, you got the +1 morale situation now.
Can you L1 change that to 12?
It's on chat.
Sorry guys, I forgot to change the pyros back to 12. Because they're so good with Gregor, they don't get
These have to follow the normal rules, though.
Yeah, they do. They have to follow the normal rules.
This is gonna be weird.
Oh, is it pinned?
Yeah, it's perfectly not going to happen. Because that's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it's just perfectly
it's just
in an aura.
not,
Yeah, not gonna fit. Get Renly's cards dispersed into this deck. So I can shuffle them in.
Yeah, that's basically all I get.
There we go.
Well, actually, hold on. I can pull this up more.
Or can he?
I can't. Oh, that's so annoying.
Hey, terrain placement, guys, it's important.
It becomes huge.
It becomes important
Yeah.
when you play these mind games. All right, so deployment, we will roll for. Do you want to roll?
Yeah, sorry.
I'll take it. That's fine. What do we get? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So, would you like to choose your deployment, or would you like to defer, sir?
I would like to defer.
Of course you would.
Sir.
All right. And I will choose the side of the table because I don't feel like moving. And honestly, actually, I think this
Way
is
too
the
much work.
better side of the table.
It is.
Anyways,
By far.
so, and I will begin my deployment.
Good for you.
All right. So,
Man, you got 8 activations, huh?
I do have 8 activations.
So you've got a Master Warden here,
Yes.
and you got Bronn,
Bronn
and that's
Sentinels.
it, right? Everybody else is vanilla.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
else.
you only got
Renly, but
too.
he's my commander.
I like this list, Chris. I think this is better than the last one you threw together.
Yeah, it's you know, it's technical. This is a technical list. It's gonna take some it's gonna take some skill here to pull this off. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I am going to put Renly. I'm gonna go ahead and show my commander first activation, and put Renly right here.
Okay.
So Renly and Baratheons are going right here, or Renly and Baratheons. Renly in
I gotcha.
in Wardens. Sorry. Let me take these guys off the table so they're not confusing.
All right, I'll deploy my commander first. I feel like you have to role play a little bit with the mountain, you know. Like if you're putting Renly out first, I have to put the mountain out first.
Yeah,
Like,
he sees that. And he's like,
he doesn't just come out at the end.
he's like, yo, all right, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
So that's what's gonna happen. So
I think we're gonna put the mountain in Pyro's kind of little offset there.
all right. In response,
I'm going to just stag back a little bit.
I'm going to place my sentinels
Okay.
right next.
You told Joe that he has to like enter to like transition, right, to make the changes happen.
No, he doesn't with this.
Oh, with that mode?
Yeah.
Oh, just everything happens.
I just drag it.
He's doing it in real
Oh.
time now. It's
Oh.
easier with two
That's
different
cool.
operators.
What
Right,
what
makes
is what
sense.
attachments in there?
So that's Bronn. That's gonna be
that one, or is that the?
We may not have a
We
Bronn.
may just have this.
yeah. Let me just switch the Bronn token real fast. But yeah,
Also,
go ahead and
couldn't
deploy.
find-
Make one.
couldn't
Yeah,
find
no
it
problem.
In there, real quick. I'm just gonna-
Yeah, I'm gonna put
I
out.
wish I could just click on it.
I'm gonna put out guardsmen
Future.
with.
What else right here?
Let's see.
So for this,
Put out guardsmen with a guard captain over here.
let's just do sentinels and him, and then I'll switch that later. Yeah.
Actually, do it right in the middle. I guess Chris
Might not have Bronn yet.
has got a little more activations than me. Same amount of combat units though.
Oh, we don't have a Bronn, so we'll just
I
use
need-
we'll just
need
use the
the holder
flare
now.
for now as his token, and we need
Yeah, that's fine.
a Master Warden, which is basically just.
I didn't have a Bronn in the activation pack or in the token pack.
No, we don't have a Bronn activation token. That's
Yeah.
alright though. That's fine. We're using the flare as his little thing
Yeah.
for now. How did that happen? All right, and in response to that, so we got guard captains over there.
Okay.
I will place my wardens, my naked wardens, over here.
Yep. I had a feeling there was going to be some kind of square off there.
Yeah. Just an absolute wet noodle fight.
This is a good scenario for you, I think. You got Renly that's going to get that point.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
We'll see.
You got those boys over there.
Yeah.
We them boys.
It's true. I'll take one Moundsman with a guard captain. I will put him right over here.
Alright.
I might as well just clear this.
Oof, man, there's a lot. I don't know, man. You got a lot of firepower. There's a lot of firepower staring down the other end of the barrel.
You know what though? Not a lot of, literally no sundering. So
yeah,
you got your trusty 3-up.
Yeah,
all over the place.
Crit blow, vicious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, we're going to we're gonna place our cutthroats right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spread it out at least initially. Let's see, these guys look like they're too far up. No, it's just the way the mat is.
Yeah, it's like slightly.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will.
Spearwives seem overpriced at 5. Always have. Yeah, I don't know, Brett. What do you do with them though? Make them a 4. If they're at a 4, are they insignificant as well?
Put my cutthroats with Preston Greenfield out.
Oh boy, the old Preston cutthroats. Not something you see every day, folks.
I know. I'm a big weirdo.
You said it, not
It
me.
works. Actually, I'm gonna shift them over, else I'm not gonna fit.
Alright.
You said it, not me. Yeah.
I tried to slip that in without him being present. And I will complete my very wide battle line.
All right.
By placing these wardens.
Of course, I think you're onto something. 8 activations. It's the new 7 activations.
8 activations. It's the new 7 activations, guys. You heard it here first.
It's true.
So this is the warden unit with the. You got it. Yeah.
Just
goes on it, baby.
And my last Moundsman with another guard captain is right to the right.
Yep, right to the right. And do you have your Pycelle and Cersei? And our boards over there. I keep forgetting our boards over there. Oh,
yeah, we usually.
You know what I got now?
That far
I got
guard
the little
unit.
time token again, finally.
That far guard unit has a guard captain.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's got a guard captain except the cutthroats and the pyros.
Does this show up on camera?
found one?
Yeah.
No, it does.
Oh, then let's just turn this way. I don't know why.
The edge of it does, but
It's easier to read that way.
Cool. All right. Yes. So I found. Yeah, I got because of the new Baratheon starters. I got the little time token.
We don't
again.
put out more corpse piles, just the 2.
Just the 2 for now.
Oh.
So I'll read it again, but it's basically every time a unit dies,
Then we put them out.
if there are less than 4 corpse piles already in play, each time an infantry unit is destroyed, its owner places 1 corpse pile anywhere completely within long range and at least 1 inch away from any other terrain piece. They then place 1 objective token in the center of that corpse pile.
All right.
So you can throw a corpse pile backwards towards you guys.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah. I guess it kind of helps you, if you're down guys,
Mm-hmm.
to kind of claim objectives, which is cool.
Makes sense.
All right. And that's it, guys. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So Peacekeeper, it's Braun. We don't have a Braun token for whatever reason. We just overlooked that, but it is Braun in the Sentinels.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that. We will fix that. We just have the neutral 2 stuff. We just haven't tokened up yet. All right. And of course, as in good sportsmanship.
Good game, buddy.
Here we go. All right, first activation. What do I do?
Well, we have to draw.
Oh yeah, we have to draw cards. That's right. Oh, and you technically have to decide if you want to go first or second. That's right. I don't necessarily just go first.
Yeah, I know. It's a little extra.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Cersei on the free maneuver.
All right.
And I will free maneuver the guardsman up.
Okay. Smart. Just trying to get that token.
You have to be completely covering it, right?
Yep.
Ugh.
You'll be just out of it.
That is not going to happen. But at least we can contest.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then with my first activation.
Oh, and I got to put Cersei's influence down. Sorry.
Ah, yes.
I will put her. Who's a 7? Who's a sneak?
The cutthroats are.
Well, with Bronn, they get the +2 now.
Well, that's only if I have the bag, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think this round is going to matter much.
Yeah.
But I will take Shira on the letter to draw 2 cards.
Looks good.
And I will put Ye Old Weekend on.
Oh, no.
Ye Old Weekend on. Let's put it on those houndsmen over there.
All right. Got it. Weekend it is. Well, we didn't show Joe the status tokens.
No.
Oh,
didn't.
that's all right. We're not quite there yet with the
Yeah,
status
next
tokens.
week, guys, we'll have status tokens back. We're just still kind of working with,
And as weeks go on, I'll get better with it too.
Yeah,
We'll have a bunch of status tokens on the bottom
Yeah,
left,
we'll set it for you
probably
next
already
time.
queued up. That way it'll be easy to drag them and stuff.
Okay, and you get to draw, right?
I
you
did
do that?
draw.
Okay,
and,
nice.
Yeah, and I could remove, but there's no.
Yeah, you have
to
nothing
remove.
to remove.
So.
Alrighty. I'll put Pycelle on the crown.
All right, little crown zap, huh?
Yeah, let's start it off the Lannister way. And I will, I'll put Weekend on the Sentinels.
All right.
And all right, first roll of the game. So I'm gonna panic the or I'm gonna
There we go.
go on to the Pantas for the cutthroats.
Okay.
So -3 on them. Oh, you have to roll.
Yeah, why are you rolling? Nick
Right.
is going to roll. So -3 on the cutthroats.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that. So that will make them a 10. Woo! All right.
Oh, wait.
folks. Oh no. Here we go.
I'm
Hear
gonna-
me roar
Yeah, I'm gonna play Hear Me Roar too.
for another one.
Yeah, so -1 and you're panicked. Let's just get that going now.
All right. Come on, Stags. Oh, it's a 4.
I will, and you are panicked.
So I lose
But-
7.
I will take it.
So I lose 7 guys.
Fireball!
Fireball. Okay.
He didn't roll
Right
the
off
dice cam.
Oh, I think the...
Did it not? Is it frozen?
Oh, did the camera freeze?
Yeah, it may have. Let's see.
Let's see. This one's fine.
Did you
Just
roll?
right
Yes,
click.
sorry. I'm gonna restart. Looks like the dice cam has.
The suspense.
What happened, dice cam? The dice cam. Did it get pulled, maybe?
Oh, it may have. It's kind of like under your feet.
Dice cam. Oh, Nightbot has not been set up yet, guys.
What is this, amateur hour?
Yeah, right. I don't know what happened to our dice cam.
Yeah, that's so weird.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and turn autofocus off.
So I rolled a beautiful 4, as you guys can see.
People gave us a compliment. We were doing all right, and
I
then
know, right? Technical difficulties always happen during live broadcasts.
It is true.
Let's see, properties. Configure video. Turn autofocus off. Alright, there's the dice cam.
Okay.
And,
Is that blurry though? Does it look alright?
No, yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so you take 7 wounds, sir.
Yep. Yes, I do.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put Varys on the bag
Okay.
and restore back 3
Okay.
because
Yeah, exactly. The roll was just that bad.
Yep.
The roll broke the camera.
Roll broke the camera, folks.
No double ones though, so we didn't get to use our
No double ones,
cool
but
animation.
I lost a lot of guys, and I just healed them up. But still, so. Yeah. Okay.
Really need to do the objectives right, or this is going to be a weird game. How so? Just us playing them well, or something that's showing up?
Do you mean the visuals, or you just mean in general? All right. Okay.
Apparently you don't have to cover the whole.
Oh right, you
in
pick it up
mode.
when you're.
Oh, they don't have to. You don't have to cover the whole token. I thought that was in the ends a move over another.
Right, you just have to, I think you have to stay on the corpse pile. Because it's the token stays within the outline, I think.
Oh, any part of its tray claims it. Place that token on the unit's tray.
Right.
Oh, and you have to stay on the corpse pile, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, so I will get the objective.
If a unit controlling the. Oh, so if you leave the corpse pile, you drop.
You
the
drop
token.
it, yeah,
Okay.
and it drops like where you.
Very cool. Okay.
I remember
So
that. Now.
yeah, I healed up, and you didn't do anything yet.
I've not done anything yet.
No.
But I will march up. I'll go my 7. And I will touch it. So it goes on me then. Right?
Yes, it does go on you.
I'm gonna get that controlled objective animation up.
Oh yeah. Here we go. And actually, we don't have control objective on there.
It's
I don't think it was on there.
it's on one of.
I have morale fail, disorderly charge, units destroyed.
It's on. It is up there.
Is it? Yeah.
It may not be on the stream.
Is it on Dicecam?
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
No, it's on Dicecam. It's on the. It's on the top
Railcam,
end.
maybe. No.
Let me see.
Let's see, Lannister wins.
Objective. I think it's on the table cam.
I don't think we put it in.
What? I did put it in. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I think they're just not on the deck yet.
Oh, they're just not on the deck yet.
Yeah.
Alright. I honestly didn't see that one when I was setting it up.
Yeah. It's alright. I mean, look, we keep trying to add more and more stuff. It's just
We're-
going to take a little while to
There's a
learn how
lot
to
of
do it all.
assets we're working with, so it's hard to get everything on it at once. but
Exactly.
I'll get that one added.
Eventually, we're going to be smooth.
I can get that added. I can do it while we're live.
Oh, it
on
doesn't-
your turn. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Your go,
Alright,
sir.
so, and then,
And that is their activation.
last but not least, how do I want to do this? What's more important here? One first.
You did.
Um,
I mean, going for a second turn is a good thing, usually.
yeah, I will play Alistair on the swords, but I'm going to play Wealth and Charisma.
Oh.
I'll pull up the card.
Yeah, what does that do?
So, Wealth and Charisma. I'm going to replace the zone with Restore D3 plus 1 wounds.
Oh,
So, I'm going to roll for that.
Joe Pycel's on the crown, by the way.
Oh.
No, you had it right. Just put the... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Very good. And then we'll go to Dice Cam. Let's just roll D3, get rid of those 2s because they're embarrassing. So 2, so they get 3 back.
Oh!
So, after all that, I only got 1 wound. I did use a bunch of resources to have to get them back up.
That makes me sad. You just gave them a lot of counseling right now.
Yeah, I just
They got a lot of positive reinforcement this round.
Yeah, so that's going to play every time we...
Yeah.
Frick.
We'll figure it out.
See, so objective controlled on hit
What
the little
caused
eye
the
next to
panic
it.
check on the cutthroats? It was Pycelle on the crown that did it.
With Cersei's influence and Hear Me Roar.
Yeah, it was a -3. They rolled a 4, so they took 7, but Chris healed back up to basically just back up to 11.
I took the bags and I used Wealth and Charisma.
You got that card now.
I thought I hit it.
Good.
There we go. Now it should go away.
Alright.
Alright, and then I'll...
Do you want to do any of his weird, like...
that's it. So that's it for that turn.
Cool.
You are up.
Alrighty. I will... I feel like this is now gonna move quickly.
Yeah.
Like we kind of did all of our like tricks.
The little NCU stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to rock.
So it doesn't matter a hell of a lot here, but I'm going to... I'll march up 10, so that means I march up 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to pivot at the end, right?
Storming over there. Yeah, Sentinels with Braun, Professor Richter. It's a flare token, but we just don't have a flare token.
Yeah, it is Braun. Yeah, sorry
about
Braun.
that, Mr. Braun.
All right, and that's it for them.
I will move, and I killed all of my Sentinels.
It counts.
Counts. They're dead. I'm gonna move these guys up. Basically, touching that.
Okay.
That'll be their activation.
All right.
No, yeah, you rolled a 3, right? Yeah.
No.
So it was a -4.
There was also Hear Me Roar.
So it's a -1 from the crown, -2 from Cersei's influence, and -1 from Hear Me Roar.
Yep.
It zeroes out my 4, and I take 7 wounds.
Right, as that's the maximum amount of wounds you can take because of your
7 morale.
Morale. Yeah. All right. Cool.
So Sentinels are up, basically touching that little pile there.
Okay.
The hammer banner guys are so funny because they're just like, I've got a banner, but I've also got 1 hammer. I don't need a shield.
So I go 9 as well, I think.
All right, my little short range buttercups.
That's right.
Please charge me. I dare you.
I don't want to.
All right, I will march these guys up. They're 8s.
Oh yeah, sorry, Carl. I don't think we put that card up, is why.
What was it? Oh yeah, we didn't put Hear Me Roar up. Another new thing that we just implemented last week was the cards, so we're getting used to getting those up.
Yeah, we have like 500 buttons now.
I know.
There's like so many more.
Yeah.
So many buttons.
But I don't know. I think ultimately it's going to make this stream like a really more like polished experience, and it should be a lot more fun to watch.
I actually want to look at. Yeah, he does look like he's holding a pip cane.
Yeah, he does.
It's a Stag Knight flag
really?
there. He's like holding it like this, like yeah. That's funny.
All right, looks good. I'll march the cutthroats up 10 as well.
All right, like this, Cuddy boys.
Now the new charge rules are not in effect yet, I guess.
No.
If you want to play 1.5.
Well, here's the thing about the charge rules. So the way we've been playing it has been completely wrong, and I realized that after I read the box. With the rewording, all that little shout-out box means with the moving is that in the rare case that you charge 2 guys, you move the defender's tray. The defender's tray never moves. So, like, there's never any circumstances where you should be able to do stuff like this. Where
to
you, like,
pull other people.
Pull other people.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's, I don't know. Hopefully we won't get into a circumstance where that'll happen, but
right.
All right. So
cool.
Yeah, it's definitely tough because like I got my boys, but I don't feel like I have a lot of firepower. But I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So they're short range, right? So let's get up here.
Okay.
They can shift, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go like here. I think.
Hashtag at least people want me to be. Oh god. Want him to be king.
All right. And I'll march them up right there.
Yeah, no Stannis emotes, I don't think. Because Twitch only lets you have like one emote. We really don't get a whole lot of...
it's the more subs we get, the more emotes we unlock, up to 5.
So even then, it's not a hell of a lot.
Yeah, there's no pulling people. It was never a thing, and I think people do it because of the like it's weird. The way it's worded, but Michael kind of explains it in his article. There was never a instance where you should have been able to move a defender's tray. Now they're clarifying it. Apparently, we've all been playing it wrong the whole time.
Great.
So, what's up, Peacekeeper? Ask away. All right.
Do I need to Twitch Prime or something to qualify for the giveaway? No, you do not.
You do not. We are really feel like this is something as like a thank you for you guys supporting us, supporting the community, just being awesome, and So
exactly.
Partway through the stream, we will be giving that away.
Yeah, we'll probably do it maybe halfway through.
All right. Let's see. My cutthroats will go 10.
Actually, it was clarified that in 1.5 you don't move defender's tray, not previous.
Oh, so you're saying the wording of the article says that you can now, but you can't in 1 point. Okay, that's a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think Michael was actually in the stream 2 weeks ago, and he says the defender's tray never moves. So I don't know. It's a hopefully in 1.5 is coming very soon. It seems like it's going to be a matter of weeks from the wording of today's article. I don't know if you guys saw today's article. Yay, nice. Great John, 3 points with overrun. Woohoo! Great John overrun.
Great.
But yeah, Michael did say a couple weeks ago actually here that don't say his name 3 times.
In a striped suit.
Yep. Defender's tray never moves. So we'll see. Sheena.
Careful with that.
Careful,
power,
guys. You don't want to.
Don't tempt fate.
Don't tempt fate. Exactly.
All right, that's what do you have?
I just got to move my other butternecks up.
What's
subscribed?
Oh, we got another subscriber. Richter coming in with a Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, brother.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Although you've been around.
Yes, and now I'm going to march these guys up there 8. If I could sneak by.
I don't think so.
Ooh. Oh, just gets in.
I think there was a little bit of
Oh, come on. I had it lined up perfectly. Get out of here.
No, you're fine. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I mean, you had him in a straight line.
I know.
All right, cool.
No, actually, if I pivoted a little bit,
yeah.
If I pivoted any more, I would have.
You would have blocked, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for round 1.
So here are our battle lines, guys. End of round 1. We're coming into round 2. Let's clear the NCUs off the board. I do get first up, which is going to be interesting because with Baratheon, like. This could easily lose me the game if I misplay my first move here.
Oh, I mean, likewise, though.
So,
oh, Joe, don't forget to switch the... Yeah, you got it.
So this is going to be interesting what I decide to do here because, there's some options. There's some things going on here.
Yes, sir.
I got a lot of charge targets. I got a lot of... oh man, I got a whole bunch of options.
Oh, we all do.
Oh man, I got a whole bunch of options. Okay. Surprisingly, I am gonna not take the offensive yet. I am going to grab Mr. Alistair Florent, and I am going to take the free attack.
Wow.
Clearing this barricade.
Look at you.
Yes. And I will pop one of his orders to then switch to the bag.
Oh, giving you that extra
Giving
juice.
me brawn, yes. So.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yeah. So let me just make sure.
So he switches to the bag.
So he switches to the bag after resolving the zone's effect. So you resolve the zone effect and then switch, either with an NCU or to a free space, or is it just an NCU? No, you can to an empty one as well. So yes. What's up, VHS? How you doing? Did you pick up token 2? No, he didn't pick up token 2. It's not claimed yet.
Yeah, it's not claimed yet.
It's actually exactly where it is on the board.
Yeah.
You could probably make them a little smaller, actually, the actual size of them, but...
All right, so now I have a bunch of options. Oh, and this is not on me anymore.
Oh, yeah. So I have opened it up for Nick to kind of do his thing, but I did manage to secure Braun.
And he moves 6, right?
Yeah, they move 6 now. And I do have some wardens in front.
1, 2, 3, 4. You
So-
still need a 5 to charge me from over there, though.
Who said I was going to charge your pyros?
Well, you're not. You know.
Why wouldn't I? Oh, man.
Let's see. So now in this instance, I just don't. I guess I could fit 50%.
Where? Which one? Here? Those guys there?
Yeah.
You would be in... so this would be one of those weird circumstances where I guess now you would play it as... If they're 50 here, you would go like right there.
Right.
And then...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm just...
I mean, you could if you wanted to. But in 1.5, you can't legally make that charge.
Right.
Because you can't fit 50%. Or it looks like you can. You may actually be able to fit 50% in there. But then you would become engaged with them. Because they'd be touching, so I'd flush move. That would be when the defender moves.
Got it. Okay, so we just found the example.
Yeah, so
All
we
right.
actually did find the example right here, guys. So if he were to charge here, and he theoretically could fit 50 right here, and he's touching my cutthroats, I would move to be engaged with them. That's how the new ruling would work. At least, again, I'm no expert, up into the interpretation that's been presented to me.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Do your worst. No, please don't, because that means Gregor.
Yeah.
Don't,
he can't.
Please don't do your worst.
Again, I
really
gotta play a little safer with him. I can't. But I think I'm gonna just charge your wardens. Oh, right. This one has the master warden, right? So
Yes,
no.
that's why he's in the middle.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna charge your
Cutthroats.
your cutthroats.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't blame you. That's not a bad target to try to obliterate.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad move. So I'm gonna charge your cutthroats. So you want to switch to
Let's go to
cam?
dice cam.
So what do I need? I would have to
It looks like just the sort of.
pivot yeah.
Because they're what, a 5? Yeah. And so you probably need a 1.
Yeah, I would make it in.
So we need ones. We need ones. We need ones. Ah, that's a 4. But if he couldn't fit 50, then he can't charge. Yes, if he could fit 50 in that example, he would fit 50, and then the cutthroat unit would become engaged according to the 1.5 rules. All right. So he's made it in.
Coming in.
He's coming in hot on my cutthroats.
Yep. So let's see. We have rerolls. I don't think I'm going to play any cards at this moment.
Okay.
But what I will do is I will hit you with 8 attacks. So
8 attacks, crit blow, and vicious, man.
8 hits, rerolls. So this one's cocked.
Ooh, 10 hits. Is that 10?
No, it's I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 hits.
10 hits. All right. Okay. All right.
4, 6, yeah.
All right, 10 hits on 5s. So this is the one part of Baratheons that's rough because I don't have any of the cards in.
See?
Yep.
Baratheons have really tricky card draw.
They do.
There's not a whole lot going on at the time.
Okay.
I mean, it is round 2. No one really has anything right now anyway.
No, that's true. All right. 10 dice. I need 5s. So I get 2 saves. Which made 2, 4, 6, 8. Which doesn't kill them outright.
Panic at a -3.
So that's 4, 8. Panic at -3, which makes them a 10.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah. I don't have any moves. I literally don't have any of the cards that would even make sense.
Yeah, Renly does have some helpful morale things, right?
Yeah. That is 7, so they lose
3. I think.
3, which is just enough
All right.
to kill the units. Now, before the tray leaves, I'm going to place a corpse pile.
Ice of Fire Thursdays, but it's Tuesday? I know.
I know, because of the holiday.
Oh, Supnado, thanks so much for the 4 months of subscription. Welcome, and thanks for hanging out with us for so long.
So
appreciate the support,
This
sir.
is where it's going to get interesting, though. So I can throw a corpse pile within long range of my tray before they die. Right?
Yeah, we're playing Ice and Fire Thursday on Tuesday today just because of Thanksgiving is Thursday, so everybody will be off.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a corpse pile.
I'm just here to make fun of George. Yes, George will be back to make fun of some more, but it has been fun watching everything. Well, thank you very much. It's been cool hanging out.
I'm putting a corpse pile right there with the objective.
Oh, okay.
So this is the flip side. So Nick does get 1 point for destroying.
I do.
And also, let's go back to dice cam real quick. Unit destroyed, Baratheon. Oh wait, no. So it would be opposite. So it would be this one. Unit destroyed, Lannister.
Yeah.
As in, Lannister has destroyed a unit.
Exactly. I should probably reword that.
Yeah.
I actually went to go. I clicked it up, and I had to come up with the Baratheon destroyed unit. And I was like, wait.
Well,
a
I was
second.
thinking the Baratheon unit was destroyed, thus
Yeah.
it's destroyed
Yeah.
unit. I think Joe actually. So I still get the search fourth though.
You do get to search for it. My poor cutthroats literally didn't do crap except just eat damage for days.
Yeah, that's plenty. Let me get an extra base. I just want to see if I fit. Yeah, first they got all the Cersei verbal abuse.
Yeah.
And then
Victor gave us 100.
yeah, thanks so much for the
Hey,
100
Victor
bits.
with 100 bits. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
First blood. Yeah,
First blood.
that is
I would have charged with those cutthroats at the top of the round. Yeah, but then I risk not getting brawn this round too. So
essentially.
No, yeah, it's tough, man. It's a game of choices, you know. And as much as it would be nice to have charged,
That would be. I don't know if I could really end up here.
I also need to get rid of that palisade in front of me because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I would
with
just
my-
have to be an inch away there.
Yeah. Oh, you're just searching for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go basically there. I'm gonna do this.
Damn, I could have got free attack. I could have gotten. Oh, man, so much stuff. Okay.
This. Can you pull that up there?
Yeah, and they are. That was their activation, right?
Yep.
All right, so they are activated. Sacrificial pawn, empty tray. So meta. All right, so we do have another objective token over here. That is basically what comes down. What that
Does
yeah.
any of the objectives give you that +1 commander bonus, or is it just the 2
It's
originals?
any of them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope you kill these guys so I can actually get an objective. And you're still tied on activations, by the way.
Yeah.
Still 7 to 7.
I know, right? Can't see them.
Yeah, that was the.
There's a bunch of ways I can play this.
Agreed. You got plenty of charges as well.
Yeah. What is more important to me right now, guys? That is the question.
Do you get the point for that? Destroying the unit?
What's up? I
In
do
this
get
game?
1 point.
You get 1 point for this? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
left or
I'm
right?
the L.
I guess I could have switched Alistair off at any point, but objective token sucks.
Charge with the wardens to the cutthroats.
The wardens to the cutthroats? Yeah, I could do that. I could also.
It's not a bad move.
Invoke a free attack, basically. But Let's take a look at the old cards.
You got people telling you to retreat onto the corpse pile. You got people
I know.
telling you
I got. Everyone's a tactician right now.
Well, that's kind of the funny part about chat, right? You get like 30 backseat drivers, you know.
Yeah.
You get the collective conscious. It's. I mean, look. I have to say, us doing these streams every week, we've really learned how to be much better at this game because of it. And
we're still that empty tray real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll set you up for it. That would set him up for a hell of a charge. Oh well, if I align 100%, no, you won't. You wouldn't be.
You can't get him.
No. Yeah. So
I can
that's
shoot
actually. You shoot me, but you don't get the charge because you can't. You have to move.
I don't get the real juice.
You don't get the real juice. All right, I'm gonna bring those wardens right in.
I'm gonna switch to rail cam so we can kind of show.
Yeah, of course. I've been kind of slapping it on. I'm gonna charge these wardens into these cutthroats. Try a little blocking maneuver here. I was thinking about maybe playing the tactics board, but I'll switch back to rail cam after I roll this.
Sure.
I just need
to play the.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a better way to.
Yeah, it's as long as they're activated on there and then turned off, they won't.
So we
pop
just
back
really
up.
have to like turn them off every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a 6.
All right.
Look at that.
Incredibly not disorderly charge.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in full, so you can't get that charge off.
Right.
I just wanted to show them that on there real quick.
And so Mr. Baratheon warders don't do too much. 7 dice on 4s.
Okay. They're squishy though.
With rerolls.
Stag party.
Ain't nothing but a stag party. Alright, so we do actually hit 4 already. It's pretty good. Without the rerolls. We hit all of them. That 7 hits.
That ain't right.
Oh, these are my new favorite dice. I'm using them for everything. Everything.
Got some ice and fire skating dice over there. 7 hits?
7 hits.
Oh my god.
All 7 hit.
Ready?
That's a pretty good counter roll.
What are they, 5s?
Yep.
So, 5 dead guys.
5 dead guys. All right.
Alright, the cutthroats are just the best unit in the game is not doing so well.
And then looks like you might be away from this, so it's a +1 actually to
my morale.
your morale. So that's not bad.
1 second. Alrighty. So I'm at what are they? 7s normally?
7,
So
so you're
I'm
6.
on 6s. So.
And you got 7, so you would have gotten either way.
Alright,
So
helpful.
They pass. They pass. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the. This is a little risky, I guess, but I need to take the free attack. So those guys are squish.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's either you're gonna take the free attack or you're gonna.
They're dead.
They might be dead. I could roll
Oh wait,
that.
did I roll any 1s? Doesn't that do something?
Yeah, you become vulnerable, but I don't think you rolled the
I don't know if I did.
We'll say you didn't.
Alright. I can shoot you. I can take the free ranged.
Where?
Right here.
Can you?
Or if I shift.
Oh, you can see me, but you're shooting from the front.
If I shift 2 inches over.
Oh yeah, you probably.
I can shift over.
Oh, will your tray? Yeah, 2 inches over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But that's actually. If I shift over this, do I only get 1 inch?
Yeah. Right, I'm not wrong about that.
Yeah, does shift? Do you lose an inch on the shift if you're in the in like a bog or?
Oh, you did roll a 1, so
oh, okay.
saying you did roll 1, so you do get a weakened token.
All right. So you got chat looking out.
Thanks, chat. Because
it's not a move, is it? No, I guess it's an action, but I'm moving.
It's not a move, is it? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually don't think I've ever had that come up.
You have no idea.
Just because I don't.
I'm gonna say it doesn't.
Ranged,
but,
really.
I really have no idea.
Yes, shifting is
Then
moving.
I get 1 inch.
You get 1 inch.
All right. Well, I'm going to shift an inch and shoot you.
You will get the shot.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's just for the -1 to your panic because I've canceled defense save anyway.
Yeah, and I'm gonna probably pop the order to cancel that. So it's just gonna be straight attacks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Straight attacks is in what?
just straight like that. There won't be.
Oh, to do the chart, the
Yeah.
rear bonus or whatever. Well,
Yeah.
then okay.
Yeah. It's still good. It's still a good attack. Right?
Yeah, I'll shift over though. Do this.
Because there's no defense saves anyways.
Yep. All right, cool. So, oh, and I have to put Cersei on the free attack, so I get a little extra morale, a little extra verbal abuse, and I will.
It's a 5.
Alrighty, so what do I get here? I get 6 shots. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. So 2 misses. So 4 no defense save.
4 no defense saves, and then pop their order so that they don't get. Let me just make sure. Gain charge flank or rear bonuses.
So I don't get the -1, but I get the
do
-2.
-2.
I think this is farther than 6. So just the minus
so -2
and -4 with vicious. Because it's not a flank bonus. It's
charge
just
flank.
a-
Yeah, no. So
Yeah.
-4 would make them a 10.
Yeah.
So that is a 8. So they lose 2.
Okay. And then,
So it was pretty big, pretty big hit to Butter Boys there. You know, it's not bad. Pretty big hit.
okay. Oh, we're on round 2.
Yes. All right. So that was a free attack. What can we do here? -1 there. Could try to claim the objective. Go for insane charge, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, you want to change the heart color?
Oh yeah. Which
Cutthroats are dead, and I'm trying out Joffrey tomorrow for the first time. Excited. Yeah, I think he's really cool. He's hard to use though. It's tricky to have so many just negative modifiers coming from your own cards and NCU effects. Or he's tricky. But he's cool, and the Kingsguard is a really cool unit if you can play them well.
All right. Token or cards should be correct on there.
Okay. I think they should be a 2-up save. They can't heal.
I can't heal.
Yeah.
Can't heal. Whoops. I don't know why I did that twice. Okay, so I can get that.
Yeah, he definitely should have tried to Varys that attack.
Oh my god, I Varys. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything. Oh man, see, this is what happens when I have Varys. Yeah. Yeah, I should have tried to Varys that.
So the Mountainsmen aren't holding the objective. They're not holding it yet. No.
I'm going to march Renly's unit up. To just take this.
I thought the corpse pile was the objective. No, there's an objective in the center of the corpse pile. Once you touch it, you put it on your person. But the objective has to stay within the outline of the corpse pile. So once you move off the corpse pile, it doesn't come with you.
Alright, so I grabbed that objective.
Makes sense.
And then, wait. Yeah. So that's their activation.
Right.
And they picked up the token, right?
Yeah,
They did. They did pick up the unit. Oh, so objective controlled.
Objective controlled. Where's that again? That's on.
It's on the board. Yeah.
Click it on and then click it off.
No, that's contested.
Wrong one.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll
there
get
you
that. We'll get that fixed.
Yeah.
We'll get that macro.
So I could charge you here.
Which one? Pyros?
Yeah.
You could.
I could. Probably should.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Shoulda,
Can you
woulda.
see that tray?
Sure.
So meta with these trays, guys.
It's important.
It
Extra
is.
trays are your best friend
Yeah,
in this game.
hey, you're allowed to check everything in this game.
Yeah,
so.
which is nice.
Yeah. Here we go with the.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna do charge with the +2 and sunder it, and then we're gonna overrun to the next one. Then we're gonna overrun. Game over, turn 2.
Oh,
Gregor Clegane.
I'm coming in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge you here. I'm gonna charge Commander Commander.
Yeah. Okay.
So it would be right in your front arc.
Yes.
I would.
You.
So here's. Does the corpse? I mean, it
No.
kind of. It would do it anyway off of this.
Oh yeah. So 1 or 2s.
Yeah.
You roll a new 2.
Yeah,
dice.
2 dice. And you take the.
Please disorderly.
Yeah. Let's see. Dice cam, get that disorderly charge ready.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I got Joe.
All right, so we're charging the mountain into Renly. It's a Commander Commander. So
yeah, disorderly charge.
It is disorderly with the 2.
Well, it's a 1, but
You don't need 2 dice. Yes, you do.
yes, you do.
If you're on the bog.
It's on a bog.
Yeah. No, on the bog it's 2 dice.
It's 2
Take
dice.
the lowest. 1 or 2 is disorderly.
Yeah.
Pretty sure anyway. But I still make it in.
It's hindering and rough.
So how much Clorox? This is probably a terrible idea. Whatever.
I don't have a master
But
warden.
I am going to play, when a friendly unit makes a melee attack, I gain Criplo, but I get Criplo on a 5 now because I'm Clegane.
Oh, come on.
So,
Jeez, what card is that? Oh, I don't know if I have that one set up.
And you are panicked.
Do I have, I don't...
I'm not sure. We have all the cards in there.
Yeah.
I think it's only on the top 10
Oh, yeah.
that they pop up.
Well, can you go to the Lannister Clegane card? Should be... I don't think I have the Lannister cards in there. Go up. Lannister deck cards. Open that up. What is the card called, Nick? Orders
what's
to
that?
Destroy. Which one's that?
Fury of the Mountain.
Fury of the Mountain, and then just click it.
So it's not this one.
No, hit OK, and then just the little eyeball.
Why
Fury
can't
of
I
the
play it?
Mountain.
Oh, not that one. Fury
You can still play.
Hmm?
Because it's disorderly, you can't play tactics cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
shit.
about that. Yeah. Oh, man. Good call, man. I forgot because it's disorderly charge. You can't play tactics cards.
That's disappointing.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
well, that's going to be a lot better for you.
yeah.
All right, so
Still-
6
it
hits,
still hurts.
no rerolls. Yeah, it's going to hurt.
Still
Actually,
hurt.
let's do D3 wounds on Red Scorpion. Good call. I honestly...
Yeah, I
forgot about that.
forgot about that.
But you can still overrun. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's
that makes
after.
sense. Because
The
it's
trigger's
after the
after.
trigger. Yeah. Okay. All right. So D3 wounds off of Clegane first.
Woohoo.
That's
So
a one whip.
One whip.
And then
Now watch me whip, and now watch me nay.
we've got 6 dice. 1's wound me and you off the. So 1 miss, and 2, 4, 5 hits there, and 1 wound from me. 2, 4. Yep.
Jeez. All right.
And you are panicked, I think. Charged enemies become panicked. It's not successfully charged units. So you are panicked, and it'll be a panic test at a minus 3. Unless you got something.
Nope. So that's a 9.
Oh, and I take a wound from
Yeah, it's 9.
the charge.
That is a 7, so I take 2 more.
No. I guess I'll keep the panic.
Alright.
Alrighty, so you take 2 more.
And I failed the panic test, so you take the token.
Let's. Right, I still can't play cards, I guess, 'cause it's all part of the action.
No fucking cards that are gonna hit with it.
Alright.
Okay. God, freaking Baratheon cards are just garbage sometimes, man. They really are.
That unit is so powerful. I know. It's ridiculous. It's just goofy. You can really like one shot most units in the game.
I'm gonna lose Renly no matter what I do here.
Retreat. You failed the. What happens to the panic? Oh, do I get the objective?
Yeah, you get the objective because I failed the panic test.
Got it right. Red Scorpion says, heal your panicked and draw stuff. Make his mountain men weakened. These ones are weakened.
They're already weakened.
But you could make those weakened.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that anyways, though. So I'm going to take the tactics cards. I'm going to get rid of this weakened. And I'm going to put, let's see, weaken on these guys.
Okay.
Over here.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, now I get the morale test card I needed.
Oh, I guess there's not really contested objectives in this mode.
No, there's no contested objectives in this mode.
So we don't get to use that cool graphic today. That's disappointing.
Baratheons need to march their asses up to Castle Black and steal Bowen Marsh. I know! Ugh!
These guys?
God, yes. Those guys.
Got it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's the thing.
What do I want to do? Is it a 3 charge to get here?
Yeah. It's
Can you fit in that spot?
I can. I already checked.
Did you check? Yikes. Maybe I just retreat. I get first player next turn, so
You do.
I could just go back in.
Wow, if you retreated, oh my god.
It's the right move.
It is the right move.
It's
but...
definitely the right move.
Oh, but you lose the
I lose.
token.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I don't need it.
But so if I walked away, actually, would you get it back, or does it just land in the thing?
I think I get it back, but let me check the wording. It might just go down on the ground.
Yeah.
If a unit controlling objective ends in action not touching it drops the token. Your opponent places the token anywhere touching its linked corpse pile.
Do you get to choose where it goes in the corpse pile, I guess is the question? Or do I? Because depending on that, it would...
It just says drops the token. I guess I could give it to myself? Or is that not how that works? It doesn't say in the wording.
Chat question. So let's say I retreated with the mountain. Actually, you want to switch to Railkin? Just easier to see.
Yeah.
If I retreated with the mountain, I would, obviously the token, right, stays within the boundary of the corpse pile. He gets to place it, right? So he could put it back on Renly, essentially.
Could I put it on... the question is more, can I give it to myself or not?
You can maybe pivot on top of it and pick it up. Oh, that's true. So you get to put it, but if he can put it on, essentially, the part of the corpse pile that he's controlling
I think opponent gets to place it under his own unit, so gets it.
All right.
Well, yeah, I know I choose. My question is basically just, can I give it to myself if he retreats? Because it's anywhere on the corpse pile.
Yeah.
You only get token when you move over it.
So if it moves over you.
And a unit ending a move with any part of its place on the token to show. Yeah.
All right, that's sort of...
But That's no.
You can place on your unit, but you would only claim it if you end.
Okay, so it'd have to move.
But I mean, I would unengage with you. You'd still get to pivot, right? And you could place it somewhere where you just pivot slightly, thus barely moving is technically the right way to.
So I would just pivot and.
You know, to just make things a little more. I'll step.
No, do it. Win. Try to win. That's the point.
Try to win.
Clobber me, man.
No.
Do it.
No,
if
I have to.
If you think
it's what the mountain desires, Chris.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play Pycelle on the free maneuver.
Okay.
And I'll treat with the mountain. Unless you want to try to cancel that.
I wonder if I should block it. Yeah, I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna try to block it.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna try to block it just to make this.
You got a lot of,
I know. I got a lot of order tokens, so. Whoop. Dice cam. I'm gonna try to block it. 3 up. Get rid of one of his order tokens.
Let's see.
I will block the zone, not his effect.
And you do.
Alright, so we're staying put.
So I still get
a weakened token.
I still get weakened.
Which is annoying, but
it is annoying. I have like a weirdly low amount of weakened. Oh, here we go. Where do I want to put? Oh, obviously. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
Can you shift onto it, including during a melee attack? I don't see why not, right? It's all movement.
Varys, baby.
She knows for the retreat question. Yeah, no kidding.
Right. Okay.
Every game we play on stream, I feel like we learn some very little rule.
Exactly.
And then always some big ones because we're bad. But
all these. Anyways,
this probably will be the list I bring to PAX. One of 2.
Yeah. So
we'll get hosed by Builder Crosswoman.
Have they activated? They activated?
No.
They activate?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I just forgot the flag.
All right. I can't get rid of that tiger.
Varys, baby. Yeah. He's good. We need to grab a fun casual game at PAX. Yeah, we definitely will. Chase, I'd love to play against Free Folk because they're really not popular around these parts.
You're not wrong. 1, 2. Okay, so it's a 3 charge against the mountain there.
Does Clegane Commander deal the D3 wounds? He did already. He did already. I started with it. He dealt 1 wound.
4. Make it.
Oh, man.
Here comes my pain train.
Here comes treble.
Except it's not really.
Ooh. Maybe I'll...
2.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
When an enemy combat unit activates, I'm going to play Paid Mutiny.
What does that do?
So, this unit must pass a morale test or its attachments loses all abilities until the end of the round and you suffer D3 wounds.
Okay. Regardless?
Regardless of what.
Or only when you fail?
Or you must pass. So if you fail, it happens. But I don't think the -1 would count because it would technically would have been when you activated.
Yeah, when I activated. So it would be a 5. So I'm on dice. I need a 5.
Yes!
Are you kidding me? Even with Braun? Okay, so... Well, that's going to change stuff. No, it's not. That's fine.
Not really. But you take D3 wounds.
Take D3 wounds. You can roll that. 2, 4, 6, 8. So my I lose all abilities?
Just attachments.
Or its attachments lose all abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, so
just their attachments lose all abilities.
D3 wounds, 1 wound.
Take a wound.
And so it's only 8 dice. 4, 6,
Embolden?
8.
Does Embolden work with that or no?
Does Embolden? I think he...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, were you 6 inches before?
Yeah.
But then you would have also... Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so...
Alright, so you passed.
so
You're
pass.
okay, you're okay.
So I'm
yeah,
okay.
good call.
Embolden, that's right, short range. I always forget about Embolden.
So that's for, like, something like that.
That's something for me to remember too with my telephone.
God, I'm not used
Yeah.
to playing Renly. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice.
Chat is saving your butt tonight.
Yeah, no, chat's saving me with these Baratheons. So 10 dice
Okay.
on 3s. These out of the way. A lot of 2s and 1s. Good thing I can't roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's par for the course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. 2 1s there. So another extra 4. So
Okay.
that's 8 hits.
And I'll pop weekend.
Alright. That's 5 hits.
5 hits. Alright, I'm on
6s.
Beyond t-shirts. I've got
Beyond
like
t-shirts, yeah.
underpants. Right
Less than
now.
t-shirts.
2, 4, 5 hits you said?
Yeah, 5 hits.
I'm on 6s, I think. So, alright, well,
4.
I'll take it. So, 4?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a rank in a little bit. And panic test at... Do you have anything? Do you have vicious? Or...
No.
Well, you have sundering, right?
I have sundering, yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I know it doesn't. I'm just... Yeah. Alright, so just a -1. So...
Yeah, what's the minute? 8?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
So 5. So 3 more.
3 more.
And the token goes somewhere,
Give
right?
it to them.
Well, it has to be on the...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It has to be...
So it gives it back to... Am I touching? No, I'm not, nowhere close. So I'm gonna do... I gotta give it 10.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. It can be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Oh, and these guys are activated.
That should have wiped them, but, you know.
Hey, I'll take it.
Should have wiped them.
Alright, I'm going to, I'll charge with my, Mountains Men.
Of course you will.
Might as well, right?
Start around. Nope, it's not starting around.
Alright, let's see if I get another disorderly. You can still try and crown zap them. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I
yeah,
know
you
I
still
can,
have various.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a 1 and 2 and disorderly.
Okay.
So please, and 2 dice. Or do they have? Yeah, they have the same rules as the Bog, right?
Yeah, same gen. Alright, so charging anything but a
1 or 2. 1 or 2.
2 2.
Oh, 2 2s! And we get. Hold on, where is it? Disorderly charge!
These things are hilarious.
That's my new freaking. That is my new. Good. Guys, to Nick with the animations, man. That is awesome. Good stuff. Alright.
Alright, but I'm still in.
You're still in.
You big jerk.
So, and you're also weakened.
I am also weakened.
I'm going to try my best to survive this as much as possible.
So I got 8 dice.
8 dice. 8 dice is nice.
2, 4, 6. I just need 1 wound, I think, to get a decent chance here. Mm-hmm. So 8 dice on no rerolls now. I do get crit blow. So these are the misses. I'm assuming you want me to reroll those.
Yep, reroll all of them.
We got
All of them.
All of them.
Take back your very rare weakened token. Oh, that's even better.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 8 hits.
2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 hits.
I'm loving this dice emote too.
I know. God.
All the graphics are just becoming hilarious.
Right, so 3 ups.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. I need to roll pretty well here. Come on, baby! Oh, that is 3. I'm still alive, at least for right now.
For a second.
For a second. Okay. Renly's still alive for a second. Okay. Morale test.
Yes, so -3, panicked.
-3, panicked. Wait. Younger, bolder, and far more comely.
Homely.
So, we're going to play this bad boy right here. Oh, whoops. Wrong.
You gotta be on top.
Yeah, top game. We're playing that guy right there. So I get +2 to morale test, so it's only a -1.
Alright.
And So they are Renly Baratheon's unit. If they pass, they restore up to 1 wound for a maximum of 4 by as many as they pass.
Sure.
So I need 2 good rolls. Come on, baby. Okay, first one's a 10. Reroll, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
First one's a 10.
Absolutely.
All right. Second one. Woo. Woo.
We did not use the panic token yet.
It's a 6. No! Oh man.
Yep. That's how the cookie crumbles, chat.
Damn. Okay. Well, just by 1.
Oh wait.
Right? 6.
You failed. Hold on a second. When an enemy failed, what did you fail by? How many did you fail by? 1?
By 1, yeah.
So I'm gonna play Fealty to the Crown. So I think I can still play this, right? Why not? For each model removed by this test, restore 1 wound to a friendly infantry within shore. If I control the crown, which I don't know, do I really need?
Which
Well,
card?
I guess it would get me to 2 ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Which
I'll-
card?
Fealty to the Crown. I'm just gonna get my 1 wound back on Clegane. I think I can do that. Restore to a friend. Yeah, sure.
Oh man, that's just the 1, right? I'm just
Oh right, this is still part of the attack, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah.
That rule's tripping me up.
Ah,
Sorry, chat.
man.
So I get to search forth though.
You do.
These guys have to stay because they're already engaged with somebody else.
These drop. Oh, you get it, I think.
Yeah.
Because you destroyed it, your guy gets it.
Right. So, all right. I'll just search forth 4 inches. Look at this. And can I kind of pivot?
Man, that was so close.
This.
-3 is 9 plus 2 is
This
7.
would stay like.
Failed by 1. Failed by 1. Man. Bummer.
All right, and that's their move.
Okay.
Your turn. That was a good play though. You got close.
Yep.
Oh, gotta play that unit destroyed animation.
Oh yeah. Unit destroyed.
Play the Baratheon one.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, I should put one with a crown that's for the commander.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there goes
Missed
my
opportunity.
plus 2 dice.
God, the Cleganes are so nasty. Yeah, they're a pretty mean
Yeah.
family.
Unfortunately, Baratheon cards are really hard to trigger, and in most of it's like you're already engaged and you're attacking.
It's true.
I literally have all those cards in my hand and none of my defensive cards, which is, kind of the way it goes. And it's only round 2.
That's insane. Actually,
Okay.
your turn.
I will crown zap your
Yep.
stupid boys. Clegane.
So a -2.
-2 to make
Alright.
them
They're probably
a
9, I
9.
think, right?
yeah. Dice cam. Sorry, Joe. Oh yeah, it'll still.
So I pass. Right? I'm a 9. -2.
-2. Yeah. Wow. Phew. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta place another corpse pile. So I'll place it. The unit's tray was over here.
Yeah, it was like this, right?
So I'll place it.
Is it in long range?
Yeah, long range. Place it back here. Behind my.
Totally unrelated, but Ford just backed down after Tesla agreed to a tug-of-war match.
I'm gonna put them right there. Actually. Yeah.
I always forget those piles. Glad it's only 2 extras now. Yeah, I
I
know.
know. The piles are so annoying.
Before, Feast for Crows was pretty tricky to keep track of everything between the modifiers per round and This is a lot better. It's a lot smoother, and
All
I'm
right.
enjoying it.
You're up. You get your boys over there.
Isn't it your turn?
You got
Oh, right.
those
You
guys.
just crowns at me.
Yeah, it just crowns out. For
I
no
still have
avail.
Newspace too.
Oh, okay. How'd that happen?
You charged me.
How did it take so much damage? You attacked there because your free attack was here. Oh no, your free attack was there.
No, my free attack was ranged. That's how, because I shot you. Remember? I shot you with Clegane with the free
yeah,
attack.
so
Yeah,
you-
I have not used those guys yet.
Real MVP is that spike pile. It's just been over there.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack you with the cutthroats,
Okay.
and because I'm doing an action, I don't control the crown now.
Nope.
Nah, that's okay. So I'm just attacking you normally.
You are.
Yeah, I'm seeing your point, Chad, about having the hound. I could have got Criplo in this instance, and that could have been nice. But anyway, it's 2 ranks, so I get 6 dice. I am weakened. Joe, you want to go to this
Dice.
one? So 6 hits, hitting on 3s, but I am weakened.
Renly just passes every test.
So 1 miss. I'm assuming let me reroll these.
Yeah, please re-roll those guys.
Why, of course.
Of course.
So 4 hits.
All right, 4 hits, saving on 3s. Who do we have? Oh, there's the Master Warden. That doesn't matter. So 1. Come on, man. 1.
1 makes the difference.
Panic test 3. This is the problem with Baratheons and the morale. Man.
It's 5.
5? Oh god. No, Renly's gone, so it is 5. 11.
Well, wait, hold on a second. You do get the. I think you just
Doesn't matter. I think they're dead. Zeroed out. 6. They don't have. Yeah,
That's
they're,
2, 4.
They're dead. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Well, this game's over, but we'll play it out.
What? How many did you roll by?
Uh,
Fail by?
5.
5.
Yeah.
I'll play Fealty to the Crown.
Yep. That is Baratheons, my friend. Weak to morale.
Absolutely.
And nothing. I have a whole hand of cards. And nothing has applied.
Still a young faction. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no,
really
I
are.
really love their base units. They're great, but
And I'll surge. Another corpse pile.
no, there's 4.
Oh, right. There's only 4, right,
Yeah,
Matt?
there's 4. So
This goes away. These guys surge on up to the east side. Like this.
yeah, it's so hard to make this freaking faction competitive.
I know. This is 2 times now.
It's really hard to make them competitive.
I do think it was a good call to try to get
Even-
8 activations, though. I mean,
Yeah, it's tough, man.
it is. I mean, I do think Stannis is the better commander. I think you just get a lot more damage output.
But the problem is they need defense. They don't survive.
I know. I mean, I've got a pretty squish army.
I don't have any vicious though, or anything like that.
It's true. Well, that's why I do think if you're going to run Renly, I think Flayed Men and Baratheons is pretty good. He gives them the empower. It kind of helps them.
You need 5 combat activations to make it even slightly competitive. Like Flayed Men against this will probably do okay, but
Well, I wonder what will happen now that they will be 9 points. I wonder if that'll free up just a
that'll
little,
help a lot.
just enough to,
yeah, still not going to get 5 combat activations probably, but you'll unless you go 4 wardens, which
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
All right. You still have your wardens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move them back over this.
Okay. And I think the only thing I have left is I'll just push my guardsmen up 4. Or I guess 3.
Boy, oh boy. This looks like some of our games. I know, it's crazy you experience Lannister. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm always getting crushed on stream, but I haven't played Stark in like 4 months on stream.
Yeah, it would be fun to just pick, you and I just pick our like 2 like main lists.
I know.
And we just kind of
I
slug it out.
I kind of like playing all the new stuff to show it off. But I also, you guys haven't seen me actually play my actual faction.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
In a
we'll
long
have to do that next week.
Chris beats me every time that we play. Just to let you all know, like, he doesn't lose every game he plays. He beats me every time.
That was doomed from the beginning. Yeah, I mean the morale disadvantage definitely is hurting, but I felt pretty confident. It's a couple bad rolls.
Oh, yeah. So round 3, right?
Round 3, yes.
So I score 2.
Score 2 and I score 1.
There's no extra VPs, right, for commander in this?
Not blocking that attack with Varys actually hurt a lot too.
Yeah.
You score 1?
I thought I would need him later in the game, but
yeah, he scores 1.
score just 1, yeah. So it should be
Score
5
2 more?
to 1.
We're on to round 3.
5 to 1 or 4 to 1.
It's 5.
5, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you killed the cutthroats.
So I killed the cutthroats, yeah.
Jesus. And you go first? Oh, great. Well.
Yeah.
Start of the round, I'll play Baratheon Conviction on them.
Okay. What does that do?
Target one friendly infantry unit, attach this card to him, discard it when they fail a morale test. While this card is attached, if you control the crown, this unit only suffers 1 wound from failed panic tests. If you control the letter, they block 2 hits with 6s.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll just put that on them.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna drop a lot of my hand, but I'm keeping that card. So.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I just think Clegane, building around Clegane and Pyros, as long as you're willing to be patient with them and just make sure they don't just get nuked immediately. It's just a ridiculous missile in this game. It's kind of like Rob Zerker's, but even rougher.
My cavalry would have a lot of fun with that unit.
Yeah, exactly. You got to catch them. You got to catch them before they catch you. You know.
Exactly. I listen. I think Baratheons are going to be awesome when they get what they need. They just don't have enough, and the neutrals don't help as much as because a lot of neutral stuff is expensive. You know, Stormcrow lieutenants on the Wardens might be fun, but they still can't survive long enough. They don't have the cards. Like even with a 3+, their morale isn't great. It's average.
Yeah, I think Starks and Night's Watch are top tier. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think it's Night's Watch and
I think Lannister is
I think Night's Watch and a really, really good free folk player are probably the hardest thing to play right now. I think Stark's good, but it's predictable. I think Lannister is also good, but predictable. I think actually a lot of factions can be strong. You know, I think Night's Watch are by far the best faction in the game. Easiest to play.
Yeah. You want to switch to rail campers? Sure. Thanks, buddy. Just figured to switch it up a little bit. So here's kind of how the game is looking.
Yeah, I've got 2 Butter Knights left. Targaryens, I'm not scared of Targaryens at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really not. They look pretty good.
They're
but
gonna be fun.
They're gonna be annoying, but I'm not scared of them.
Alrighty, I'm gonna attack with the mountain.
Okay.
Okay. And I will play, I'll play Fury of the Mountain, so I get Criplo on 5.
You do that.
You're not getting charged, so you're not panicked.
Nope. How'd you get so many wounds back?
I healed when you failed off the Wardens. I got 5 wounds back with...
Is it any unit?
Yeah. Restore 1 wound to a friendly unit within short range. For each model removed by this test, restore 1 wound. So you failed by 5, right?
Were they within short range?
Yeah. Okay. They were right here.
Oh, okay. Dang, man.
So back up to 6. We'll roll D3 for the mountain. So So 3 off the mountain.
Why does Nightbot keep doing that? Stop.
What's it doing? Like stopping
Yeah,
spam
I gotta.
Yeah,
The only reason
we'll calibrate that.
I set up Nightbot to do the giveaway, but I didn't actually set it up.
So 6 hits.
You only heal the amount of models that were left. There was 5 models left.
So 3 miss, but 2 are crits, so 4, 5 hits. 5 more wounds, so 3 and 5 is 8.
I don't know if I want to. This is ridiculous.
We could go to the giveaway. If you want.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good time to just end this. This game is unfortunately over in round 3. Alright, guys. As much as I'd love to play this out, there's no point.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
The game's over. Roll that animation. And where is it? Where's the...
I think it's
on top, Ken.
Yeah. I had it set up.
Oh, you had it? Like,
yeah, I had it.
Because Nick wants to see it again, and again, and again, and again. Yeah, okay. Nick,
all right, now I feel satisfied.
Yeah, I'll calibrate Nightbot. My own Nightbot is a pain in the ass.
All right, so how do we do the giveaway?
So, giveaway, guys. We have a Baratheon starter. As you can see, they're so effective. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, they're really, really cool. I love them. I'm going to continue to play them as much as possible. I'm still looking for a way to get neutral heroes and them in a sweet spot. I think my takeaway from this game is that morale is such a big issue for them. Bronn and Brienne are really interesting additions. Maybe 3 NCUs is a little overkill, to be honest. I feel like maybe...
I thought it was cool.
Well, the idea is to like control, right? You have 3 units with 3+ armor, but it didn't really seem to do much in terms of saving me.
Could you do 6 combat units and do another unit cutthroats, get rid of 1 Master Warden?
You could, but man.
Problem is, even with 5, there's not a whole lot of deployment room. 6 really fills up the board.
6 combat units and 2. I could take away.
Arthas 367. Thank you so much for the 1-month subscription.
I could take away Alistair,
Welcome,
I guess, and I could add another unit of cutthroats. So it'd be 2 cutthroats, 3 wardens, and a sentinel, which is pretty. I mean, you did play Renly. What did you expect? I think Renly's cards are pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think they're good.
In a control list, they should be good. I mean, here's the issue. All the cards that I have in my hand were when this unit activates, engaged.
Sure.
So I had plenty of heals. I had 2 Stag Resilience in my hand. I had They Will Make Me King. But all of these are when the unit activates. When Renly activated, twice, he has no Stannis. 4 Wardens, Stag Knight, Bronn, Bree and Renly, Alistair, and Littlefinger. That's not bad. I like the idea of Stannis Stag Knights, too. I don't know how you guys feel about Stannis Stag Knights, but what happened to me the other day was frustrating. 3 cards.
There's kind of no point giving them. There's no point giving Stag Knights Crypt Blow, right, when they get it off of the...
Yeah, but then one rank down, they get 2 things already on set.
I guess that's true.
I do like Dario on Stag Knights. Yeah, Werewolf. I like Dario on Stag Knights. I also like Bronn is okay on Stag Knights too, I think. Yeah. But Dario Stag Knights is fun just because of the 6s and +2. So basically every time he attacks he gets 9. Stormcloak Lieutenant with Stag Knights would be interesting. Yeah, that's basically like a Dario light version. Stannis Sentinels is what I try. I like Stannis Sentinels. I like Stannis Stag Knights too.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty good. I didn't really think of it.
I think
like
what stop Nightbot. What I want to probably do in a couple weeks. I'll take a break from Baratheons. I don't want to play them every single week. But what I do. Why is that?
Yeah, sorry about Nightbot freaking out, guys.
Stop.
We'll. Yeah, he's a
unmod. Nightbot. I'm gonna unmod Nightbot. Nightbot's out of control.
Will the giveaway still work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we should have just done that
Timeout. Carl. Untime out. Skynet. Oh man, sorry, Carl. Is anyone else timed out permanently? Let's see. 5 seconds.
I don't think so.
All right.
I think everybody's chance.
So yeah, that's what happens when you give it.
So how do we do the giveaway, Chris? I wanna see someone win.
So yes.
Something.
So freaking look at this, man. Thank you to Mythico Studios for providing this. We have a Baratheon starter giveaway. Guys, if you're in chat and you want to win a Baratheon starter giveaway, Joe, if you don't mind, I'm going to set this up.
Right.
I'm going to set this up. What would you like the word of the day to be, sir?
The word of the day.
What is the word of the day?
I think it's Lannister wins.
Lannister wins. Okay, so the keyword will be Lannister because, of course.
And don't write it yet.
Don't write it yet.
Just wait. Don't pull the trigger.
So let's see.
Crap, I'm out.
Alright, so let me just clear the cache real quick.
Yeah, this is our first time kind of doing this whole giveaway system too, guys. Just give us a second. So many first times tonight.
I know, right?
A whole new world, if you will.
Actually, let me just reset it.
And again, thank you guys so much for all the subscriptions, everybody watching and hang out and chat. It's really been cool to watch this little kind of like Twitch Ice and Fire community grow. And
yeah, it's honestly been a lot of fun, guys. And this has been cool for us. You know, today I was trying to show you guys a little bit of something I've been working on with these Lannisters or these Baratheons. Obviously, I bought 2 starters because I really think there's potential in just the starters to get a competitive list. What it is, we'll see.
Sure.
It's evolving, but I got to keep playing more. We'll be back next week with we're not sure yet.
I think next week I may play a 4 giant Free Folk list.
Oh God, that's right.
I've never played Free Folk. I want to try it.
Maybe I'll play my Tywin Blackguard against that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There you go. I'll play Tywin Blackguard against that.
All right.
And then Brett can hassle me for how I play Lannister. So, guys, if you want to be part of this giveaway, go ahead and type Lannister right now in chat, and you'll be eligible for it. Go ahead and type in Lannister, Lannistr, and you guys can be entered to win this lovely box. So what's going to happen is I'll roll the winner. I'll give people some time to enter Lannister. We will get your info on Twitch, and we will send it to you.
Yeah. Will we know the winner now?
Yeah, we will.
I'm gonna roll
right
now.
I'm gonna roll it
in this digital world.
I'm gonna give people.
Future?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna give people a
Instant
second.
gratification.
We have a bunch of people who already are in. Wow. Okay. If you are listening now, I'll give you guys a few minutes. If there's anyone that is waiting to be part of the giveaway, go ahead and type in Lannister. Yay, Carl got in. Yes, I made sure Carl is
back.
back.
Will we be here next Thursday? Everybody will be back, right?
We'll be back next
goes
Thursday.
Back to normal.
That's why we did Tuesday this week, just because of Thanksgiving in the U.S.
We wanted to give everybody a little bit of ice and fire before.
A little bit of ice and fire.
Everybody gets food coma.
And yeah, next week will be a tentative match of Free Folk versus Lannister, which will be fun. I'll get to play Lannister for once. I actually enjoy playing Lannister quite a bit.
Oh yeah, there's so much. I mean, they're just the
fun.
most proactive. They're just super fun.
They're great because I don't feel the need to buy more than I have. I have the starter box and a couple extra add-ons, and that's it.
And with halberdiers actually becoming freaking nasty.
Well, I wouldn't say freaking nasty.
You kidding me?
They're okay.
Assault veteran for what is it? 7 points. You're getting like 10 hits.
Well, we don't know
on 3s.
We don't know if assault veteran's going to get changed either.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
yeah, that's true.
Great stream tonight, guys. All right, so any last person that wants to enter.
Now is the time.
The time.
We're gonna click the button.
I'm gonna click the button, and one of you lovely people is going to win a starter. I keep saying Lannister, Baratheon starter. And I go 5, 4, 3, 2, objective controlled. And the winner is Red Scorpion.
Hey, congratulations.
Red Scorpion, congratulations, dude. You have won a Baratheon starter kit.
You are the proud owner of another Renly. So you won. If you want to send your shipping information to us,
on just DM us on Twitch.
Yeah.
And we'll get that for you, and we'll get that sent out right away. Congratulations, man. And
How
thank you
do
for
I
being here.
unsubscribe? Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, congrats,
man.
And
Burn
thanks.
the Renly, keep the Stannis.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, next time I do play Baratheon, I'll play Stannis. How about
Yeah.
that? Alright? Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Like I said, Scorpion, message us on Twitch. Just DM us with your information, and we'll get that sent out to you.
Yeah, we'll send it out tomorrow.
Send it out tomorrow to you. And congratulations, man. We appreciate it. You're not allowed to change. You have to be in one camp or the other. Your pronounced fatty tatty's weird. Oh my god. Guys, have a good holiday if you're in the U.S. If not, have a good week. We'll be back next Thursday. Thanks to Joe for keeping us on the rails.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Good pal. And we will get the next matchup brewing. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Have a good week, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And congratulations, Red Scorpion. Take it easy, guys.